What's up guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is Stefan Hudran, but this channel is called Stefko Hudran. That's my brand, I guess now. Today's video is a special one. You know why? Because this is a thing we will all go through, and it's called the educational system. If you haven't been through it or are going through it right now, the questions, the decision of what should I study after school, after I finish, what was it called? Mandatory secondary school. Yeah, I took notes, bro. This video, there was this guy, shout out to you, who asked me to make this video, and I think it's a great video idea. So basically, here is my opinion on school. Should you continue studying or should you stop with school and drop out? It all depends. Let's get to the first point. So, if you're in secondary school, then I would recommend you to finish your secondary school. That's basically mandatory school, if you understand me. I don't know how the school system is in America or in Slovakia. I don't know, but in Belgium you have this primary school, then you have secondary school, and after you finish the secondary school you can choose to go to university. We call it high school, hogeschool, or university. And basically what I'm trying to tell you is finish your mandatory school. You have this like rule or something, this law that says you need to study until you are 18. Well, the school you are attending right now, finish it. Definitely if you have friends in the same class or in the same year, because if you drop out right now and your business or whatever you are gonna do in your life, if it doesn't work out, you are fucked, and you need to finish the mandatory school. And if you don't finish it right now, you will have a way harder time finishing it later. But please finish it. You're probably in your last year or last 2 years before you finish school. Do it. I know it sucks. I know you have better options. But as long as you have friends, or as long as you are surrounded by people you know for a long time, finishing school will be way more fun, and you will probably have no regrets. Now, next point is whether you should not study or keep studying, so high school, university. So, should you continue your studies later on after you finish your mandatory school? It all depends. First things first, continue your studies if your future career depends on it. What does that mean? Well, basically, if you're studying to be a doctor, or if you're studying to be a lawyer, or any crazy profession that you like, bro, if you do this shit, shout out to you, because I couldn't be fucking studying the law and crazy Latin languages. But basically, if your future career depends on it, continue studying. Please don't drop out, because I don't want a fucking pilot or a doctor to fucking kill me because he dropped out of school. And if your future career doesn't really depend on it, you might want to reconsider if you want to keep studying. For example, what I'm studying right now in my mandatory secondary school is multimedia. I don't know how you translate it into English, fucking cross media. It's basically I'm learning Photoshop, Illustrator, After Effects, Premiere Pro, basically all these graphical designing programs and entertainment things. I could continue my studies, but it's not necessary. You know what I mean? I can learn this shit on YouTube if I really want to, and I'm also gonna do that, because first things first, bro, educational system, You probably seen it, noticed it, but you've been probably brainwashed or by the educational system. How? Huh? Brainwash? Well, let me explain. Your family most likely wants you to keep studying and fucking go to university or something. Your teachers want you to do it. They urge you to do it. They all tell you, "Oh, what are you gonna study next, huh?" And if you say, I don't think I want to study," they will start convincing you and they will start mocking you because you don't want to do it. It's a kind of societal brainwashing, because everyone all their lives has heard all the same things like, you need to study, keep studying, get a good job, basically the normal shit, traditional fucking education. Life is different. These days, you can teach yourself a heck ton of shit and earn a lot of money. There's this guy called John Gonzalez. He's a lightning guy. He basically does lighting for lighting, bro. Basically does the lights for movies and stuff. Bro didn't fucking study, okay? He learned that shit on YouTube and he's earning fucking heck ton of money because he's fucking working with directors of fucking famous movies, popular movies. You don't need to do school to earn good money. And money is also like, who cares about money? Fucking study what you love. Because money is, it's like bread, bro. You got bread, you can eat bread. If you don't got bread, you can't eat, so you're gonna be hungry. But still, if you have some bread, you have enough bread. Like if you have 100 breads, you ain't gonna eat all that. You're not doing it for the money, you're doing it for yourself. That doesn't make sense probably, but if you understand, you understand. Basically, reconsider. Can you learn the shit you could learn in university on your own? Also, think about it logistically. Money. School, like here in Belgium, I think it's way cheaper than in America. But basically, here you need to pay 1,000 euros for 1 year of university. I don't think the books and stuff are covered by it. But that's kind of a lot of money, 5k for a whole degree. So if you're poor, you might want to, take a break from school and work some so you can afford school. Also, it costs a lot of time. When you're doing school, don't think you will have time to do anything else. School is like a full-time job, okay? When you're busy with school, there are some exceptions, of course. Some schools are easier, but most of the schools are basically a full-time job. So, what I want to tell you by that is, you have 5 or 3 years of school? You're gonna be only busy with school most of the time. That's a waste of 5 or 3 years. Now, of course, I'm not saying it's a complete waste. You will learn lots of shit. I'm gonna talk about that later, but it's 5 or 3 years of sacrifice and a heck ton of money. Also, a thing I want to note, regrets. I don't know where I got this graph from, but it was 4 years ago when I saw it. There was this statistics done on what people regret afterwards in life. And the biggest thing everyone regretted was education. Why is that? Because they probably wanted to study something different. Because with this traditional education thing, parents, they tell you everything go study this, go study that. Don't you want to study this rather than the thing you want to study? When you're gonna study something you like, you actually like and you like to do for the rest of your fucking life. The thing is, your life is fucking long. So you probably won't want to do it after 20 years of doing it. But don't listen to your parents. Even if you are gonna listen to your parents about fucking continuing your studies, study something you like. And try not to get influenced by anyone. It's your decision, your life. After you're done with school, your parents won't matter. Like, I don't want to break your heart, mom. I love you. I will take care of you later on, but if you want me to fucking study to become a scientist or something, like, not that that's the case, but after I'm done with school, after you stop supporting me, I'm gonna be on my own. If I don't like fucking being a scientist, well, I'm fucked then. Anyways, don't regret your education. Also, yeah, do what you're interested into, and yeah, hardly reconsider if you can teach this shit yourself. Also, a funny side note: if you're poor as in you can't really afford school and you maybe need to take out student loans or something, don't do it. Because, bruh, shit has high interest. You might, like, fucking pay 5k, you might lend out 5k, and you might be fucking still paying off that 5k when you're 60 years old. Because of fucking inflation and shit. So, please don't take loans. Try to earn the money before you start studying, because you might spend 5 years of studying, but afterwards, because you spend those 5 years of studying, you'll spend another 10 years, so in total 15 years in the best case scenario, okay? You'll spend a lot of fucking years working as a slave for the society because you need to pay off your education, which probably isn't even worth it. Alright? Now, we're gonna move on to why you should study. Oh, whoa, that I'm gonna tell you this. Crazy, right? Alright guys, let me tell you something really sad, okay? Why you should study, okay? So, might sound sad. I would definitely want to consider suicide if that was me, but can you imagine this? There are people, sorry for the fucking camera shake, I'm holding my phone, but there are people who say university were the best years of my life. A lot of parents and adults might agree, but I'm gonna tell you this, and I mean it by fucking heart. If that was me, if I would have ever said that university were the best years of my life, I would really consider killing myself. Now that's a little drastic, but my parents told me this. I mean, not like my mom told me this. A couple of my teachers said it too, because, you know, I've asked around people, I've done my research about school, and I've asked people like, yo, would you go to, like, what do you think about university? Oh, those were the best years of my life. You really need to go. You know how fucking sad that is? You are telling me by saying that your life fucking sucks. And it's literally, I swear, but it makes me sad. How can you suck so hard at life that when you were younger, those were your best years? I'd rather fucking sacrifice those years to always, for the rest of my life, always fucking live my best life. I wouldn't want to sacrifice the fucking university years. I mean, what am I saying? Basically, I would sacrifice university, all this crazy money spending, all this no responsibilities. Bro, I would take fucking responsibility rather than fucking not taking responsibility. I will fucking make the best of my life. I'm actually gonna do that. Not I would. I'm fucking gonna do it. So that the rest of my life will be fucking amazing, and those will be my best fucking years. Including the years that I grind for it. Because, bro, why do you live? Like, legit, why do you live if your life sucks? Like, you might be happy, but, bro, those were your best years you've lived. Why live? Like, I'm sorry if I'm making you depressed right now, but that really makes me sad, okay? I'm spending like a lot of time talking about this because it really makes me sad if that's you. My opinion on this matter is sacrifice these fun university years to fucking work on yourself, build yourself to be the best fucking person ever, build your wealth, mostly your wealth, focus a lot on your wealth, because yeah, money isn't everything, I know that, I don't care. When you get kicked out of the house, who's gonna fucking buy the house, huh? Who, you are going to fucking need to fucking buy a house. Imagine, oh damn, your fucking girlfriend is pregnant. What you gonna do? You want kids. Who's gonna pay for the fucking kids? They are fucking expensive, bro. If you don't have money, bro, this is the reality. If you don't have money, you are fucked. Maybe that's why the fucking rest of their lives suck so much. They now have responsibilities. They now need to pay off all these crazy things because they can't live. You know, I'd rather be fucking 30 years old, be a millionaire, and go to the universities, bang chicks. Like, hold on, I have a girl right now, so like, no cheating on you, but like, if I didn't have you, okay, I would fucking bang chicks there. I would fucking live life later on when I can afford it, okay? But yeah, get your fucking life together before you start living, fucking getting drunk and fucking up your body, and then wondering later on, oh, my body hurts. Why is this? Well, guess what? You fucked up when you were younger. You fucking stayed up too late. Now you have dementia. You fucking did crazy shit. You may have a lot of risk for cancer now. Well, too bad. I'd rather fucking grind, okay? Forgot to talk about a different point on why you would want to study. So yeah, the first point was kind of long stretched, but yeah, that was the first point. Because it's fun. Second point, you will miss out on a lot of valuable knowledge if you don't keep studying. And that's a fact. Yes, school might suck. All these influencer gurus, Andrew Tate might tell you, don't study, escape the matrix. But you will be a retard, okay? That's the reality. School teaches you actual useful shit. Crazy, right? Fucking physics, math, science, fucking languages, economy, fucking society shit. They teach you actually useful, very important information. If you don't go to school, just expect that you will be way stupider. You might not notice it because you wouldn't have known how smart you could get, but that's something you will sacrifice. You will be a retard, but a rich retard or a successful retard, depends on what your goals are. And my advice would be, if that's your case, like my case, I I might actually go to university after I'm rich, or I'll just study random shit on YouTube. When I was small, I taught myself a lot of random, useless, I thought, information, but it actually helped me understanding the world. So I'm gonna try to educate myself apart from school so that I compromise my retardness. And maybe one last reason on why I would like to study. Connections. Yes. There are cool people going to university. Not everyone is like me. There are, there are big fish in the sea, okay? Way bigger fish than me. Okay, I might fucking still be in secondary school and live the life in fucking an island next to Madagascar. This small flex on you, paid for by Europe, by school. But there are cool people. There are people that are way more successful in life than I am. People who can actually fucking study in university and work on their business and earn tons of money and fucking get bitches and stuff. Some people just can't do it. This was my opinion on this matter. You could fucking do school and it, you know, you could manage it. I can't. If you are like me, you probably can't as well. So I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna finish my secondary school, my mandatory school. Even though I'm 18, no, I'm not dropping out. This is the last year. I have my bros with me. I'm gonna finish this bitch. But I'm not gonna continue studying. I'm not going into university. I'm not doing any of that because I don't have 5k to spend on education, okay? And I don't have that much time to fucking spend 5 years procrastinating my big goals and big dreams. I don't have the patience to do that. So yeah. Oh wow. Crazy mirror. Yeah, this was my opinion on school. Reconsider everything. Reconsider. Think about it. Do your own research. Ask people who studied, who are successful. And yeah, also one thing, you can be successful if you do school. You don't need to drop out. It doesn't matter, like, if you're gonna start a business to become rich, it doesn't matter if you do your school or drop out. It's the people who have the ambition to do business who get successful. Okay? Some people are dropouts, they are billionaires. Some people studied, they are billionaires. It doesn't matter. The great thing about today's society or some shit, we all get the same chance. The retards get the same chances as the fucking smartasses. So do what you love. Be yourself. Always do what you want to do. Don't fuck yourself over by taking drugs, of course. But study what you like studying, do what you love doing, and monetize it. Unless you are fucking rich, then you can just do it for fun. Yeah, that was my opinion. Yeah, that was my opinion. My opinion, okay? You don't have to do the same thing I am gonna do, but fucking, this is for research purposes. This is my advice to you. Make your own research now. You have heard my story. I will be successful, so you could just take me as an example. But if not, ask around. There are multiple career options. I personally don't want to follow a career because I don't want to fucking spend like 70 or so years doing one thing. I'm more of a person who likes variation. So I'm just gonna do what I would like to do, business. Gonna do my own shit. Gonna be my little creative guy and gonna make myself the things I like. Bye, have a nice day, and I hope this video helps you a lot out. Remember, start mewing, stop edging, don't goon, get marked.